On offer at Maple Lane is a 2026 Portax K in dark blue metallic. Comes with a small dressage decor on the side. We get lots of requests for this model and that decor, so I'm happy to have it in stock at the minute. The K is the front walk-off trailer, which is fantastic if you trailer alone, if you're going to shows, if you're going to go to clinics, if you have young horse, or if you have older horses that have hind end injuries, so they don't have to weight bear on the hind end. So this is a terrific trailer. It's built on galvanized steel chassis frame. 7'8" is the internal height to 33-inch wide stalls. This is a treaded rubber mat that is patented by Buckman on the 5-foot ramp. And it's great that it's so long because it means that you have a lower incline to walk up. So it's just a gentle walk, just like as if they were walking up a gentle incline in the field. It's a nice gentle walk up for the horses. The bonus of the Buckman, of course, is that you can adjust the height of the chest bars really easily. You have two positions. We have it on the lowest one in this stall and 4 inches higher for the upper side, which we have set here. And you have 3 positions at the back. We've got the middle setting here, which is great. If you have a horse with 78 to 80 blanket, is great. And then we have a shorter one as well. So it's really accommodating. You can make it longer as well. For horses up to 18 hands, when you're getting to 17.3, 18 hands, just depends on the conformation of the horse, whether this is a suitable trailer or if you need a longer stall setup. And we have adaptations we can do for large and small, so please ask us if you have any concerns. So the Portax K, that front walk-off ramp is there, and then we have a door entrance door on the opposite side. There's a tack locker, that white thing you see. No, it's not a fridge, and it has room for 2 saddles inside and a bunch of gear. Roof vent is how the air comes into the trailer. So 7'8" here, and then you have to reach up and pop open the roof vent. You want that open before the horses get loaded. That's how the air comes into the trailer. It's going to come up the nose, over top of the roof, and then down a bit of a hill into a valley, and the valley is where the roof vent is. So the air just really rolls over the top front of the trailer, into the roof vent, out through the back. It takes the heat off the horses. You can also open the side windows, which I would do if it's really hot. You can roll with the storm canvas open, which is what sits above the ramp, or you can choose to have it partially open with a windscreen, depending on the weather, depending on your horse. Lots of depends, but it's very versatile in this unit. So how do we get the horses off the trailer? Well, to walk off the front, and you're going to do that if you're trailer alone, perhaps. You're going to do that if you've got horses with hind end injuries that are older. If you're training young horses, it makes it much easier to come off the front. You're going to, of course, click your lead line onto your bridle, and you're going to drop this chest bar out of the way. And now the horse is just going to turn and walk down the ramp. And if the horse fits in the stall, it's going to fit down the ramp. So that's handy. 33 inches wide there. For the second horse to come off, I'm just going to throw open this window, or this door out of the way, because I don't want to take off the bucket. All right, so this is a view from standing in front of horse number 2, which is behind the driver's side. You're going to take down that bar, really easy, just drop it. Of course, you have your lead line on your horse's bridle now. You're just going to push that panel out of the way. Isn't that slick? So now you have all of this space in front of both horses to cross. So the horse can now walk across the front of the trailer, not run into the stall panel and down the ramp. Super convenient. We didn't talk actually at the back about these magnets, so I should do that. Well, I might as well unhinge everything. Take that down. If you were loading your first horse and your stall panel, let's just straighten her up. Super easy to move, eh? For the people, it's really easy to use. All right, so now we have the stall divider secured up at the front. We're not going to walk in a horse that, hasn't been on before. We're not really sure how they're going to be. I can push this stall divider over and click it to the magnet. And now, if I step back here, I can move that chest bar too if I was just going to do training. You can walk all the way in. It looks really open. It's really big. Lots of space. And I come. And you can move this panel also out of the way and just come in the back and out the front, in the back and out the front for training. Really handy. All right, what's in this tack locker? I've just popped out the person door. I'm going to just open this guy up, let you see. There's a couple of hooks. There's a net, torque wrenches in there for your spare tire that comes with the trailer. You have a broom and shovel. You have another hook over here, place for crops. Definitely got a light for loading and unloading in the dark. And then I've just swung that out. There's a way to secure it using those red levers. There's one here for the rack and one up above here for the pole. And you can secure your rack in there. Now we've got this set up for a dressage decor, but Western tack will also fit on here. And if you're only going with one horse, of course, you can take one of those racks off, and then you're able to have a little more storage inside the cupboard. So this, my friends, is the Portax K model. This one in dark blue metallic with a dressage decor on the side, ready to follow home behind midsize SUV, light truck, minivan with you.